Because we are going to talk a little bit about love, we're going to talk a little bit about dating, but like I said, we're going to talk about relationships primarily, the stuff that makes and maintains bonds. Basically, I'm you guys 10 to 12 years down the road, depending on how old you are. And I tell you what, if I don't know half the stuff at your age that I know now, I know I sound like an old geezer saying this, but it's true, I would save myself a lot of problems and a lot of therapy. And that gets expensive, I tell you. Do you have another question for them, Whitney? If she was painting and you walked in and she wanted you to get out and she told you to get the hell out, how would you react?
I would get out. I don't know. If she said get the hell out and yelled at me, I'd be like, what's your problem? You know?
And number one, what would you do?
I would probably leave as well, but you'd want me to stay.
You want to elaborate on that?
We're going to do a little experiment here. Anybody ever heard of the newlywed game? Yeah. We're going to do a little couples game right now. What, Sarah, Sabrina, and Caitlin, is your partner's favorite hobby?
I would have to think dance parties.
Dance parties? And that? Very good. Very good. Why are you laughing?
I don't know where they come up with that.
It's called the mirroring technique. But it's a basic technique to reestablish communication between two people, whether you're, lovers, friends, whatever. I like my friends. I don't know what problem you have with them.
I don't have any.
Oh, okay, this is number one thing. Repeat. Don't answer.
I feel really lonely when you kind of don't see me. I feel like I've tried to help you communicate with me and I don't know what else to do.
Alright, so you feel kind of lonely when I don't see you, and you feel you've tried to help me communicate, but it hasn't worked and you don't know what else to do. Is that right? So many times you argue and the other person really isn't hearing you, right? Well, what are your feelings with that?
I don't appreciate it when you go to the clubs and dance with all these guys and that's all I hear about from my friends.
So you don't appreciate it when I'm not dancing with my guy friends and that's all your friends talk about you? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Because it's literally repeating stuff back, making sure you get the point, making sure the listener gets the point. It also frees the speaker up to say whatever they want, right? Without fear of retaliation. I love all types of people, guys, girls, everyone's great. But men are stupid. We're all dumb. But on the flip side, women are insane. Right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. Another example I like to give is the woman and a man go out on a date. They have a nice dinner, they go to a movie, all that fun stuff, get a little funky later, whatever. They go back to their places. The woman wakes up the next morning and she's already analyzed the whole date from the night before. She knows how far this relationship can go, and if it can go to marriage, she's starting to plan the damn thing, right? The guy wakes up, scratches himself, and says, I got some. That's it. That's pretty much how that's the way we are. And you may turn on the music. My name is Grant Evans. Thanks for coming to Love Gears. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Who has a relationship with himself? Come on, raise your hand. I'm not talking physical.